What's up, guys? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. I'm Jorge Navarro. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, welcome back, guys. And today we're going to do a somewhat comprehensive, well, really not comprehensive review of the Lectric XP. We're just going to go out, give it a little bit of test out on the road, see how much the battery really lasts. I'm not going to push it to try to run out of battery because, yeah, I don't really know this area very well, and I don't know if Uber is running already. So if I run out of battery, I'm gonna pretty much have to pedal back, which kind of really don't want to do that, but if I have to, I will. No big deal. But we're gonna go out, go around the city, gonna go over, cross over the bridge over to St. Louis, downtown St. Louis, drive around there a little bit, and then come back to the truck. So yesterday I went out and rode around for about 10 miles, and I had a little under half of the battery left when I got back. So hopefully we're gonna do just as good, and I'm gonna try to pedal a little bit more, which I did pedal quite a bit yesterday, but I'm gonna try to pedal a little bit more and just get out here and try to see what this thing really can do. The only thing I'm really kind of scared of is if I get a flat tire. The bridge that I went over yesterday had a lot of glass on it, so I'm kind of worried about that because I haven't gotten the spare tire yet. I mean, not the spare tire, the spare inner tube yet. Get out of the wind. And I haven't got a decent pump. I have a pump in here, which is this one here. I have this little hand pump, but it takes forever to get a tire up, and this big old tire, it would definitely take forever. But I don't have any patches, so that's another issue. So I'm gonna get all that stuff together little by little, get it all together, get it in the truck. I did add these lights right here, and this one right here. Let me turn these on so y'all can see. They're pretty bright, and if you put them on the strobe mode there, it actually, it's pretty bright. I mean, at night that really shows up pretty good. So what else about this thing? The tail light, for some reason, is not working. I don't know if it's I hit a pretty good bump yesterday, and I think that kind of could have done something to it. I'm not 100% sure, but the tail light is currently not working. But with these lights here, I think that it's more than enough for what we need. Now let's go a little bit over, close the door real quick. Let's go a little bit over the here's my other GoPro Mount, but this has actually got the proper microphone, so hopefully the microphone I'm talking on right now is picking up correctly. But anyways, so it's got, get you around the other side, it's got this right here is where the key's at. You just switch it on there. Now it's armed, it's ready to go, and then you push this button right here, hold, and then you'll see that the screen lights up, and it's good to go. Now it has different pedal assists. It's got 5 different pedal assists. Right now it's on 0, so it doesn't have any. You just basically, it's just a regular bike at this moment. Then you can go up, so it's pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 being the fastest of the assists. The only problem that I've found so far is that you run out of pedal. So to get it up to the 28 miles an hour that they're talking about, you have to actually pedal, but you have to pedal pretty quick. And the problem is that they call it a freewheel, so this right here is actually too small, and it's not, or it's too big, so it's not, it's one of the two. So it's not actually, you run out of pedal basically. So at high speeds you end up just spinning your pedals, and it's not actually doing anything. So I already ordered that part. It's so I'll be replacing that, so we'll be getting a video on that. And then once I get that replaced, another thing that I want to do also after riding yesterday is the seat. I'm going to replace the seat, probably get a new seat post, one with a little bit of cushion. And I think for now it's going to be in maybe some grips. We're going to do that. So without further ado, guys, let's get out on this road and go out and let's see what we really think about this thing. And then at the end, I'll let you know what my opinion is. So let's get out on the road. Let's ride. one thing I have noticed about this thing, that it's a little noisy, but I think it's coming from, sounds like it's coming from the front shock, or not front shock because it doesn't have any front suspension, but it's coming from the front mud guard or fender guard. I think that's where most of the noise is coming from right now. But other than that, it's not too bad. Right now I'm on 100% pedal, so I don't have any pedal assist on, just so I can get a little bit of a longer range. I left over there where the truck was at with 27 miles. I'm at 28 miles now, so I've already gone a mile. It's not terribly bad doing it just pedal, but of course, you know, I'm a 300-pound guy, and it's gonna get a little bit getting used to again being back on the saddle of a bike, because it's I used to ride quite a bit, guys. I used to ride well, I'm not gonna say quite a bit. Before a big guy, I used to ride about 10-15 miles a day, and I had lost a lot of weight, but unfortunately I changed jobs and I let myself go, and well, here we are. But I had lost up to, I think I had lost like 50 pounds, which is quite a bit. I felt a whole lot better, but circumstances, let me switch one more gear here because this is a hill. Anyway, circumstances, well, basically it's because I went over the road. When I went over the road, I quit exercising, and I didn't have anything to exercise with, really, so that's why this for me is pretty important. It's a pretty big deal. We might be swaying back and forth a little bit, guys, but please bear with me. I forgot I do have a mount for the helmet, and I forgot it. So let me go ahead and turn up the pedal assist a little bit, because we're struggling up that hill. So here we are, just freewheeling down the hill here. Finally made it up, got one more hill to go, and then after that it kind of smoothens out a little bit. So let me see. I don't know if I want to add. No, I'll just go straight. I was gonna try to go that other way, but I don't want to add any more than what I did yesterday. Whoa, see right there, I know y'all can't see it, but I almost ran out of, well, I ran out of pedal. Woo, big nail right there. It's one thing you gotta really be looking out for, is whatever's out here on this road. No bueno. But let's make it up this hill and then put you guys in time warp, and we'll see you guys on the bridge overlooking the St. Louis Arch. Now here we are overlooking already. We made it to the St. Louis Arch. Well, we're overlooking the St. Louis Arch right over there. And I've always liked these bridges here. I know all of you from Trucker's Life, yeah, I've seen this 1,001,000 times in this channel. It's a pretty cool bridge though. Look at that. Look at the whirlpools down there. Y'all see them? The mighty Mississippi River. But anyways, I know a lot of y'all have seen already St. Louis enough. But I just seems like this has turned out to be my home away from home. I don't know why, but things are getting slow at work, so I'm here. But anyways, so far so good. It's been riding good. That's a little noise here and there, but I think it's all coming from this right here, from the splash guard, mud whatever you want to call it. This is, I think it's coming from this. This is a little flimsy, it's okay. It's an okay build, but so far so good. But that's what's been giving me most of the noise that I've been getting. But other than that, I mean, she rides like a champ, guys. She rides like a champ. I mean, I really do recommend this product. But again, guys, this is not a paid product for at all, because I actually bought this secondhand, so I didn't even buy it from the manufacturer. But I just think it's a great product. But I will give you my comprehensive review at the end to let you guys know exactly what I feel about it. But you're already kind of getting the feeling or getting the gist of it that I do like the product, but it's got some things that need to be improved. So without further ado, let's keep on going. Let's get over there to the arch and then see what else we get into along the way. Really not a terrible ride, guys. All it needs, I think, for me would be a little bit more of a comfortable seat post. I think would help out a lot, or maybe a seat with some good cushion on it, because this seat right here is just not cutting it for me. It's the 300 pounds. The seat's probably good for a smaller person, not for this person. I don't know, guys, is it legal? Is it legal here in Missouri? Smoking marijuana is it legal here in Missouri? Because, man, everywhere that you turn and every car that goes by, well, not every, but most, smell very strong of that grass. We got a sedan going by. I'm a car guy. I love me some cars. That looks okay. Not bad. I was wondering where all the scooters went here in St. Louis, because at one point I was here. I made a video when I was down here in downtown riding around in a scooter. One of my first videos. I think it was my first video. I was riding around in one of these bird scooters, and you used to see them everywhere, but I don't see them anywhere now. Now, riding on that thing is what really got me into wanting to get an e-bike. Or, no, actually, I wanted a scooter at that time. So, that kind of got me into liking the whole deal. And which was pretty fun. But for this guy, this big guy, I mean, there is no exercise there. You're just pretty much standing. So, I wanted something that was going to be exercise, but a little more long range as well. So, that's why I went ahead and opted into a bike. But I don't know. One day we might get us a scooter. Never know. Never know with me, I guess. But yeah, guys, this is I mean, I absolutely love this thing. I mean, what else would you be doing at a truck stop right now other than just sitting there watching TV? Nothing. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Now, like I was saying now, though, this is not the only product out here like this. This is just a product that I could afford and that I got. But so far, it has been, feels like a very well-built bike. And I'm really enjoying it. If you can see the grin on my face right now, which you can't because you're looking forward, but still. Let's see if we don't bite it here. All right, doing some road work there. Speed bump. Just some sidewalk riding. Probably illegal, but that road is no bueno. Never been down this far. Usually stay within the I usually stay within the touristy more areas, but the funny, yeah. But actually not a bad downtown. I'm really not as bad as I thought it was. Can't judge a book by its cover, they say. But there it goes again. I just smelt it again. Back in my day, not no more because I got responsibilities. But once I retire, maybe. No, maybe not. All right. Well, we might just turn back here. Okay guys, so been riding around for a while. Got about how many miles we got on here already? Let's see, let's turn her back on. Oh, there it is. 32 miles. So we got 32 miles on her now. I mean, of course I still have a lot more to review on this bike as far as, you know, how longevity, you know, how good it's gonna hold up with time. Of course, like you guys know, I'm gonna put a lot of use to this thing because that's just what I do. I love being out here. But as far as I think that's actually a great bike. I think it's actually a great bike, and I do recommend it to you guys. Like I said again, not a paid advertisement, but I think that you guys would benefit, especially you truck drivers that can do the same thing I did, just remove the passenger seat and be able to put this in there. Or if you can come up with a cover or something, you can fold it, put it behind your cab. I wouldn't recommend that because it's going to get full of grime, and that's the only reason I never got a regular size bike to put back there, because I thought about it, and those that I've seen back there have been all nasty, and just people don't even ride them anymore as nasty as they are. They just sit in the back of the trucks. But this thing right here, you could keep it inside your truck again, like I said. Great bike, guys. A few things that need to be changed. The seat needs to be better grips. The pedaling needs to be, you know, needs to have a bigger freewheel on it, or a better freewheel. That way that you don't run out of pedal. But not bad. That's probably about $200 worth of upgrades that you need to do to it, which is not bad considering that I got this one for $800. Now, let's talk about that. On their website, you can get this one right now for $899. But it has a month pre-order, so you're gonna have to wait a month or two to be able to actually get it. That's why I went ahead and got this used one. I was gonna go ahead and wait for the new one, but I went ahead and got this one. I mean, 8 miles, this thing is virtually brand new. But anyways, now top speed on this thing is 28 miles an hour. Normal pedaling, 20 miles an hour all day long. It's great, it's comfortable. You can put it on level 1, which gets you up to like 10 miles an hour. So you can go through the levels and see depending on how you like it. Sometimes I like to be going fast, so I put it at the highest, and you know, it's just fun for me to do that. But guys, for entry level, for the build quality on this thing, and you're not going to find another one. You're not going to find anything else that comes kind of close to that. The next step up is going to be $1,300 for a Saunders or a Rad power bike. That's going to be $1,300. That's the next step. They don't, to me, the Saunders looks okay, but the Rad power bike doesn't look that good. I mean, it looks all right too, but it's basically but power wise and everything's pretty much the same. I just like the way this one looks. I don't know, it's just me. I'm just, you know, I'm biased to it because it's mine. But I think at the end of the day, it's a great product, guys. I do recommend you guys to get it. If you don't, get something similar. Get you just a bike that folds up, that's not even a, you know, that's not even an actual e-bike. Anything that gets you to do exercise. I've done quite a bit of pedaling today. I really enjoyed it. Had a good time. Like I said, this is not a very comprehensive review of this thing, but for me, 300-pound guy, with a bike like that, it's been amazing. I've liked it so far. I'm probably gonna go ride around a little bit more. It's getting darker, so I'm just gonna ride around a little bit more. Turn on my lights. I got plenty of lights. Now I'll show you my headlight. I bought this extra headlight, which is it's pretty bright. I don't know how many looms. I think it's like 20,000 looms supposedly, but I don't know. But it is rechargeable. Of course, it has the headlight that it comes with, and these lights that I put on there, you guys saw earlier. The other one died on me, so that's not going to work, and this one's not working. But I also have some extra lights in here. I got this extra light in here just in case I need some extra lighting. I have that. And these bags, dude, these bags, I mean, they're kind of cheap feeling, but actually very useful. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff in here. I got water, I got a baseball cap, of course, extra batteries for the GoPro, just all the extra stuff is in there. I do need to put a pump in there and stuff like that. But overall, guys, I really enjoy this bike. This, to fold it, very easy. Let me set y'all down real quick and I'll show you how to fold it real quick. Put that down, prop y'all up. Prop that up right there. All right, so the folding is very easy. So you got a mechanism right here. You just pull up on it, and the handlebars go down. And then on this other side, it's got one also. And bam, look at that. Look at that, just very compact. And you see the battery is right in here, and all the electronics are on this side. And this is the latch, pretty decent latch. Let's put it back together. Close this latch right here, snaps, you can hear it snap. Handlebars go up, hear that snap. That's it. And that's it, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna go ride around a little bit more, watch one of the boats go by. Towboat, got a bunch of barges on there. Beautiful St. Louis Arch. Guys, don't forget to be kind to one another. Help anybody needs help. Anybody contemplating suicide, anybody in the military contemplating suicide, ex-military members contemplating suicide, please don't do it. We love you guys. We love you guys too much. Anybody that served in the military, thank you so much for your service. From a trucker's life, and from me and my family, thank you so much. See you guys on the next video. Peace. I'm out of here.